So this is stim free, and this is, oh, it's going to wake your ass up. So I would like you to not override the body to the point where you get injured. And so that's where I would like you to use the non-stim. It gets you enough to get you up, to get you in the gym, and you push it through, but your body is tired.
What is going on?
You.
Me? Okay,
you, Captain.
Jeez. Where did you
like
find
that?
that?
1984, baby.
Or I was still back in
It's
Romania.
my dad's shirt. I still got it today.
Where do you see your future career at this point?
I think the career, the investments will continue, and more so now that I'm really understanding how to make your money work for you. So that will continue our real estate career-wise, in the sense of I guess health and fitness. I think that's just going to continue to cement itself. And I really would like to, if possible, make it more of not just me, but the complete family. Not just my legacy of Mr. Universe, but Mona's also Miss Universe. And then us trying to raise this meta-human. So I'm hoping that we all three rise more instead of an individual, just myself and my career. And then for next step with acting is continue. That's not up to me. I'll push it as hard as I possibly can, and hoping that these acting movies and gigs keep coming, and I keep locking them in. Mona, same question for you?
Stop moving.
Sorry.
It wasn't the same question.
Yeah, go for it. Same question for you. Where do you see yourself in your future?
Oh my gosh. I see myself on a boat, like literally retired in like 10 years. And no, I'm just joking. That would never
I'd love
happen.
to see that.
I would go crazy.
I'd love to see you kick back and relax.
I can't sit down for like a minute. Well, you guys know I have a lot on my plate, and I absolutely love it. I think if I didn't have that much on my plate, I would go crazy, because I am a doer. So I do all the dirty work. I do all the clean work. I do whatever it takes. But again, like Mike said, we like to hustle shoulder by shoulder when it comes to investment and real estate and whatever that might be. And of course, I am not an actress, and I cannot talk about my acting career, but I'm here.
Can't fake nothing.
I am here to support and push and carry O'Hearn to pursue the acting career that it's been coming. I mean, truthfully, it's just been insane for the past couple of years, and we are continuing to receive opportunities like this. So I think it's a good year. It started an amazing year.
Here's a good one. Big Rod. Is your intent for people to combine Pump X and Pump Formula? Got my order in last night.
If you like, my goal with that process is, you grab them.
Yeah.
Understand the difference.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Why do I have two? Why do I have one that is blasted with stims? And then why do I have one that's not blasted with stims? So this is stim free, and this is, oh, it's going to wake your ass up. So this goes with my philosophy of life and training. So let's go with this. You come home and you're tired. You worked a full day, 9 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever it is. And you get home and you sit down on the couch and you're like, holy shnikes, I still got to go work out and I don't have any energy. I would like you to not override the body to the point where you get injured. And so that's where I would like you to use the non-stim. It gets you enough to get you up, to get you in the gym, and you push it through. But your body is tired. So I wish you guys would understand this. When your body's tired, you're tired. And I don't want you going to that extreme of what you believe you should train at if you're cracked out. So that's the one aspect. Well, then why'd you make this? Why'd you make something that gets you cracked out? Because there's days that you are still in control, even though it is at 400 milligrams of caffeine in the sense. It's like for me, Sunday morning I wake up, Saturday morning I wake up, and it's leg day. And I want to be freaking jacked. But it's a controlled jack because I'm not beat down from the day. I'm not beat down from work. It's a weekend. I had a nice 9 hours sleep and I had my meal. So I can do this and be in control of that hype. But I want to be angry. I want to be that. For me, that's what it kind of gets me angry in the sense of that controlled rage to where I can go train. And then there's days that I'm dieting and I am on the dry out and I'm tired and I got to get to the set. I got to get the training in and I got to keep going. So there's your load. The combination of both, which gets me clear-minded, gives me the energy I need, but I'm still in control. So it's just how I function and how I would like you guys to be smart enough to function in that way instead of
Had a nice month of
always
citrulline.
going crazy. And days that you go, well, I don't want to be subdued or calm and get in a good, decent one. I want to take it up a notch. And so that's why the combination of both through those, or choosing one or the other. And then that's us learning. That's you guys kind of going, okay, I got to learn this and I got to figure out what is the best combination for me and what days. Hopefully that answers your question, but that's just basically why I can spit that off like that. It's because it's my true belief on how you should do this at the end of the day. And so for the guys out there that just do these kind of like bang things and they just do 2 or 3 a day all the time, you're just burning out your receptors. And at a certain point, I would rather you not do that. Hopefully you're good with that. You guys understood that. And let me know if you guys understood that much deeper than just a basic 20-second get amped.
Here's a question. Have you ever tried a low-calorie or intermittent fasting in your career? Somebody
right
does,
here?
yeah.
A low calorie? Well, I mean, you're always low calorie relative to your body as you get ready for bodybuilding shows. And I started doing bodybuilding shows at 14 years old. So that was over 40 years ago. So yeah, I've done low calorie diets. Intermittent fasting, I do that during the 30-day blitz. And so it's just a program.
You've tried it all.
Yeah,
You're
just so you guys understand, anybody that's here,
experienced.
I've been a champion in bodybuilding and powerlifting since the 80s. I've done and grown with everything. I read a beautiful quote today from, I think it was Ben Franklin. He said, brilliance is the willingness to continue to change and change. So it's not just the willingness, but the ability to change. And I think that's something I really believe in the health and fitness world. I've been able to master, and I continue to change and test and change and test and keep testing exercises, diets, regimens. So I like Benjamin said that because I'm a fan of his. And I do believe that is true. Wisdom is change. Go for it.
How do you stay in a positive mindset? That's a good
Go
question.
for it. This was good for you. Go for you.
I'm always in a positive mindset.
Can you?
I am a problem fixer. In other words, anytime I run into any issues, and you could agree or disagree with me, I like to
I
fix
agree. That's why I said for you to answer this.
I like to fix the problem. It doesn't matter how hard, how long, how fucked up the problem is. I like to fix it. So
I got to say one thing, though. It is something that you learned at a young age. And we were listening to this today.
Mm-hmm.
We listened to these great stuff. We were listening to a poetic and intelligent conversation with your favorite band. And
Metallica, yeah,
and there's
and Howard
72
Stern.
seasons, 72 seasons,
Mm-hmm.
and it is about your complete belief system, problem solving, your whole first 18 years, you develop all these things that are going to stay with you the rest of your life. And you can try to change them after that. But that's where they're all established. And I think Mona's first 72 seasons, until she was 18, she went through such a crazy lifestyle that she had no option about not being motivated.
Right.
You
There's
fought
nothing.
and fought and fought.
Yeah.
And so it was a pretty good
Yeah, we grew up
learning.
really happy having nothing. So anytime we added something, it could be the smaller thing that we added. It could be food, it could be clothing, it could be a trip, it could be anything. Anytime we added something, we got happier. So I mean, and I say it's probably best to grow up that way because you get
They talk about that.
you're so mind strong. It's crazy. And there was times I had businesses in New York, and there were times when, I thought I was going to get, stressed, and I'm like, wow, I'm getting stressed out. Well, I trained my mind, which a lot of people don't do. Why is this guy here?
Look at this
Okay.
guy, everybody. Hey, guys.
Hey, Jeff.
Yo.
Hey, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, MySpace. Listen, with someone, because Jeff's obviously not going to do it, and Mona isn't going to speak up and speak the truth. Listen, Mike, what plastic surgery number are you on? Is it 50 or 51?
78.
Oh my God.
Isn't
Yeah,
that funny
78,
that
kid.
people actually say that? It's so funny.
Yeah.
You will have no more lip left.
I told
Keeps
him.
getting tighter and tighter.
He's got to start eating some freaking carbs.
gotta eat.
Yeah, he's got to start eating.
It's too dieted down.
That ain't going to help that Dolly Parton.
Hello. You guys are funny.
So the Evans family went out and did an amazing thing, and we get to watch this amazing family now. So it's a blessing. What's up, stud?
Yeah, Melissa got in trouble, so she's out there hanging out in the back of the acreage.
Are you going to do the video that I sent you?
What's that now?
Are you going to do that video that I sent you?
Oh, Mike, we have a better one. Just wait.
Oh,
Okay, but still do that one too, because
Appreciate this. This was all weight loss.
of course it was. Weight loss hero, my girl. She's the brains. and pretty.
okay, because that one's pretty darn funny.
That is good. That is good. All right, y'all go get back to Instagram Live.
We
All
love
right,
you guys.
you like Reagan?
I'm all for Reagan. Not so much Bush. See ya.
Well, he was running the ship. All right, Heath Evans, again, make sure to go over on Instagram and block him from Facebook. Let's get back to this. Mona is a positive person, and she's positive because of the struggles she had as a kid. I'm created from my habits. I guess, what do they say? Your habits become your, I don't know how they say that, but basically starting so young in my desire to do what I do, it has set me up to where I know no other. So it doesn't matter if I'm motivated. It doesn't matter if I'm sad. It doesn't matter whatever happens in my life. I will eat my meals. I will train. I will do those things because it's not a discussion for me about any of that. And it's not a discussion for me to wake up tired and go, it's going down. I don't have that debate in my head. And I did that for so long that it just never got to that point. If that it does make sense to you guys. You guys totally understand that point. Some things you can't, you guys with work, everybody here has probably got a job, right? And there's no debate about you going into work. You get up and you go. It's not something you get to debate. Go for it, Mo.
This guy wants to know, he sent $5. Aloha, Mike. Do you see a difference between plant and animal protein in regards to muscle growth and recovery? Is one superior to another?
Yeah, the question is, how do you deal with haters? And I hope you guys understand this. There's no such thing as haters. So let me explain. There's people you like the value of, right? And there's people that you believe in and go, wow, this guy's principles that he lives by. I value him and his opinion. And so for me, that's people like Frank Zane, Robbie Robinson, The Rock, John Cena. These guys, I value their opinions. And so those guys all send me messages throughout time and just say, keep kicking ass. You're an inspiration. You're pushing it. So that's a good thing, right? Then there's people, like you said, which would be considered, I think society would consider haters. Anybody that doesn't like you is a hater. Okay, well,